Welcome back, another episode. 20 Squad, SWAT, Season 7, Episode 13. There was a number of dead cops. The eco-terrorists, known as the Green Rebellion, claimed responsibility. They posted an online video. Still at large were they. Armed again, they might be anywhere. Calling everyone and was Commander Hicks. In fact, he summoned Deke, who was meant to be retired. Lockdown of the entire city was imposed as the Green Rebellion took many explosives from the Sun Valley mining site. Heading them was Zane Graham. He was the only kidnapper the police missed after saving the son of a billionaire. Given that he released a video online threatening revenge in her name, he had to be seeing the woman the police killed. Eliza was her name, incidentally. When she died, Zane lost it. He allied himself with a bunch of radicals who had no concern for the environment, not in the manner that the first Green Rebellion did. All that interested them was wreaking massive havoc. By now, Zane had shared that attitude as well. His social media posts talked about a war. The people who killed his lover were the ones he intended to ruin. Nobody else getting in the way bothered him. The entire government was what he sought to overthrow. As he and his friends left the mining site, they covered their faces. The man who sent the bomb underwent knee replacement surgery. He discovered one screw in his knee that the fire did not destroy. This is not in the American database. According to the FBI, the screw belonged to Carl Gore, whom LAPD contacted. Gore belonged to the radical Dutch camp. They are quite old friends. While they were flying in from Europe to back him, the police were frantically trying to figure out who they would next target. Tan was still being really impolite to Alfaro as well. Alfaro dismissed the incident that happened to Hondo. Alfaro and his people were nice. Once before, he assisted them in finding the Green Rebellion. He saw Zane and Eliza as a relationship before anyone else did. He knew his way around a computer. Tan was so resentful that he was unable to understand that Alfaro was the best they could have. The team needed him. Powell was beginning to get tired of the high school drama. Tan heard from her. Alfaro, she assured him, was a decent cop. Every time he rides with the squad, he gives it everything. According to Tan, that was insufficient. Luca, Street, or Chris could not be adequately replaced by Alfaro, he claimed. Tan considered his pals to be perfection, hence, he was searching for them. Powell claimed she was not on the original squad. She didn't want to take anyone's place when she joined afterward. Tan was clinging to a fantasy about his buddies. They lacked perfection. The streak came very close to being bounced. Hondo thought about disbanding the team completely. The great leaders would be Tan and Powell. Because he has no idea what lies ahead, Hondo was weighing all of his possibilities. That much, he informed Commander Hicks. A couple of the AIM members could be located by SWAT. They killed one and took one alive when they discovered them at a convention center. The bombs were not with them. Later, the surviving man claimed that Zane intended to destroy Los Angeles. It escaped him at first that Hondo had leaped into the back of his getaway car. He had no idea they were going to stop him until the chopper began to follow them. Hondo caused an explosion on the oil tanker. He had his pals haul him up in the chopper. That was Zane gone. Safe was the city. Deke decided he wanted to come out of retirement. He longs to be at work. His voice even carried it over to the wife, who decided her sister would be their nanny. Deke will have more time now to continue working with SWAT. Alfaro can now join the squad because he and Tan have reached an agreement. Back with his crew is Hondo. Home he went. When he discussed with his father his inability to accept his role as a police officer, Pop showed Hondo a press clipping. Of Hondo, that is. That dates back to his first week of police work. Pop had been hanging on to that because he was pleased with his kid. Simply said, he was unsure of how to convey it. For more videos, subscribe.